Hi, Opens folks. Today I'm going to take the lead of some others and do a more spontaneous, although partially written, blog post. I'm 2 days late already, but I did want to reflect on this openness topic. And so, like Jazz, this is going to be totally unedited. Like Joe, I did write some notes though, so it's not as open as Jazz's was. But anyway, so what does it mean to be an open educator? 3 years ago, about 3 years ago, I started blogging and reading other people's blogs. I joined Twitter and began making connections. And over a few months' time during that period, I noticed this magical connection happened, that I became a connected educator. The big thing that happened with that was I made my learning visible. I suppose I've always been a learner. I never just made it quite as visible though. So now I feel like I've been open. And I guess when I saw this topic and I watched Sherry's video, I realized, like, yeah, that's me, or that's what I'm hoping I am, or trying to be. The fact that I'm vlogging here today and in the past few weeks is testimony to that for sure. Well, I have some educators in my PLN and at my own school, people that I consider to be very special, and that we have a deep professional friendship, I guess. So I always wonder what brought me to those people. Was it kind of complementary personalities, or a shared passion in what we do and how we philosophize about education? Is it trust? I guess I'm thinking it's probably all those things and maybe more. But then I have a story about my past school year where I feel like I have made my deepest connections, where I've been the most connected. Yet, as I thought about making this vlog this morning, before I leave in less than an hour to go to my last high school graduation at my special school. I've spent 7 years there, and it's been an amazing experience, my best teaching experience of my career so far, I would say. I teach at a 7 through 12 Catholic school in rural Iowa, very small school, small community, and that's been the beauty of the school, maybe partially, but also has led to its demise because we cannot maintain a high school any longer. So after this year, we will be a K-8 school and no longer have the high school students. So over the course of this year, I've experienced a lot of pain, as have every person who's involved in this school. But I've not been very open about that pain. Now I'm going to read a little bit here. I considered writing a blog post a couple times, but that openness at that time seemed trite, and like my words in writing couldn't express the sadness that was happening around me and in me. I did talk to people though on a more surface level, saying that it was painful, that we were having a painful year and it was painful for everyone. I just kept using that word. But people like Galit and Sherry were there to listen to my brief comments and provide support and encouragement and help. But what I didn't share was any more depth than that, just to say, yeah, it's been painful. Well, what does that mean, I guess? And so I've realized today, just as I considered what to say in this vlog, that maybe I need to be more open with myself, that I don't even know what the pain is, especially, or how to put it into words. I guess I also realize that it's hard for me to be vulnerable when I don't have answers right away. I like to write blog posts after the learning takes place, after the decisions are made, after the pain has subsided. And so I've learned today, certainly, that there are some areas of openness that I need to grow in. And that's all. No editing. Thank you all.